it's working. Does it show? Does it show? Does it?
We're not there though.
No!
Studio background.
Oh my god. You know what? I don't care. I don't really care.
You guys get an empty studio with no one in it. We're all ghosts.
It showed. It's oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So as we can see right here, guys. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna be in the stream.
Hello everybody. My name is Ella Plier.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What she said. Give me a sec. I'm gonna.
Ella Plier.
Guys, let's self-promote. Us together.
Guys, I posted Teapot 25. It's on my channel.
Sure.
I posted the full episode. Whoa! I need to go watch Teapot 25 right now. Gnarly, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna go announce.
I'm subscribed to the Roberto Jackson YouTube channel.
Thank you, thank you. Anyway, so as you can see, there's battles that we're judging today, and I do want to say, I guess, I do want to say too that including me, there's gonna be 3 judges, and since the judges that are hosting are not fully signed up, like I'm still looking for hosts. We got temporaries today, that being Ellie and Marie.
I could host.
I don't know about that. Anyway, I don't know. How do we start? Okay, so we're starting off with Reed versus Lucas, but yeah, if y'all can see in the playlist, I sent y'all the playlist link so we can watch it together. We can like relatively watch it together.
We can watch it as a big happy family.
Yeah. No. Give me a second. I'm just self-promoting. If y'all can self-promote too, that would be appreciated, low-key.
Guys, I posted Teapot 25!
Nobody laughed. Anyway. So...
you just laughed.
Laughing.
I don't want to hear it.
Laughing at my own comment. Laughing at my own comment! Anyway.
Truly good show.
Okay, so we got...
Truly good show.
So, for the stream today, we're going to be watching Lucas versus Reed, MB versus Brooks, Bishop versus Ledge, and Barry versus Bonnie.
I added my OC in the playlist. Is it noticeable?
Okay, we're starting.
I added my OC as Bonnie versus Barry.
Okay, we got no time left to waste. Let's start. I'm on Lucas's right now. We can skip to I'm going a minute in. Okay, yeah, no, hold on.
We can skip Lucas forever.
Yeah. Go on 52. Go at timestamp 52, and we'll start from there.
Timestamp 52.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright, my thing needs to load.
Okay.
Hold up. There it is. There we go. I'm ready.
Okay, Murray, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm burning, British run, burn like your PV mods. Going read on this bit, your tail vice won't work in here. Bruno Mars said a threat to me. You're begging him, change it up this time, but that's real coming from you. Those covers won't hide the truth.
Gary!
I'm burning, British run, burn like your PV mods. Waited for years, but yet nothing comes. I'm burning. crush out like that. I've never seen anybody move like you do.
Go! I can hit that too. I can hit that too. I can hit that ball. I can hit that too.
You're dropping the hard R's hypocrisy drop like that. You're being racist wherever you are. Unfunny as fuck. You're trying too hard.
Yeah, true.
No one's laughing with you.
Yeah.
Not even your friend group dude.
Yeah.
I'm burning readings, run, burn like your PV mods. Waiting for years, but yet nothing comes. I'm burning readings, run. You better not crush out like that. I've never seen anybody move like you do.
Yo, if I get $50 right now.
Homophobic now, drop the lighter. Ain't freaking with every guy like the Keller. I don't wanna hear you out, yeah, never. Fuck about this being tough for you tonight, man. Let me start crap, just giving you butterflies. You're willing to rape me just out of spite. Pretend you're making those awful covers using AI. Forget you were shot by an AI and AI. Now you're getting reason, but no digital, you're bullying now. You're making people talk, but you should have done it first. Now you're getting violent with kids, you need to take it out. But if sex is violent with you, it will be the first. Lines weren't consistent on your whole flow. Not as much on your fucking show. But not because of the way I make you mad. Hurt me, guys, CTM, no fixes one. Burning readings, run, burn like your PV mods. Waiting for years, but yet nothing comes. I'm burning readings, run. You better not crush out like that. I've never seen anybody move like you do. Like you do. Like you do. Like you do. I'm burning readings, run, burn like your PV mods.
Hey, that's not bad. That's not
That
bad.
was good. Yeah, I like Lucas 3. I think it's good.
Okay, let me just.
So how's scoring gonna work? Are we just all gonna go like one at a time?
Yeah, one at a time. If you want to explain your scores, then you could, but it's like not
Yeah,
obligated
I
to.
probably will. Probably will.
By the way, if you are a judge, then you're obligated to like write down why you made that score. Anyway, for actual
I'm not gonna write that down. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay, so no, I meant like for tournament wise, so you can read it off as if it's a script. Anyway, vocals, 14 out of 20. Okay, I went out 14 out of 15. I'm slow. Oh wait, I forgot to say about the categories. Okay, so categories. We got vocals, flow, roast, writing, beatboxing, mixing, and replayability. Anyway, vocals. 14 out of 15. These are really good. I don't think it deserves a 15 though, in my opinion. I think that I don't want to say it's implemented better, but the mixing kind of like made it kind of I guess in a way. I'm not sure if y'all can agree with that, but flow, I'd say 12 out of 15. I mean, it could have been better, but like it sounded like that he was like mumbling, I guess, and he's like like skipping words and such. Roast, I give it a 13. What you provided is really good, and some stuff have not been mentioned on read, as to my knowledge, so I think you're good. Writing, I'm trying to think. 13 as well, pretty good, pretty damn good. Beatboxing, 18, solid 18 out of 20. I did. I think he did tongue bass. I might be totally wrong on that. It just sounded like it. Mixing, I do think
Pretty
that
sure it was tongue bass.
11 out of 15. I think it could have been mixed better in my opinion. As some stuff did not sound good, volume balanced. I think I could be totally wrong. It's just like my taste, low-key. Anyway, replayability, give it a 4 out of 5. It's pretty good. Other category, it gets a 0. So, yeah, overall for me, it gets a 72 in mid B tier, and it goes to Marie.
So I gave
Did you
I
put
gave-
it? Did you put it in your judge panel?
oh no I didn't. Whatever. I'll do that later.
I also didn't.
Oh,
I also did not. I'm gonna do it while I talk.
okay.
So vocals I gave 13. Because the rap verse vocals were not very good. I do not like the rap verse vocals very much. They're stumbling over himself, I think. I really agree with. It just sounded bad. Roasts I gave out of 15. I gave a solid like 13 also. It was fine. Like it's good. I mean, like I don't know.
Mhm.
Writing I gave out of 15, I gave it a 10 because a lot of it felt like he was just directly stating shit and it wasn't like doing anything special with it. It was
What did
just
you give
kind
it? What did you give it? Sorry.
I give it a 11
Okay.
on the writing. Just felt like directly stating roast instead of cleverly making the lines. Beatboxing I gave an 18. I really liked it.
Okay.
Flow, I just gave 12. It's just the original song, to my knowledge, except for that rap verse. But the rap verse kind of fucks up the flow a little bit.
Mhm.
So I'm kind of giving it that. Mixing, I'm giving it 12. It was pretty good. It could have been better, but I don't have any complaints with it.
Mhm.
And then replayability, I'm giving a 5. I think it's a really good vibe.
Okay. Other category 0, I think. Yeah.
Other category, yeah, 0.
Okay. So it gets a 72 2, and it's a mid B tier. Okay. Oh fuck! You're already done.
Yeah, I scored while Marie was talking. Alrighty. For vocals, I gave a 13 out of 15. I think the singing vocals are really good. I think Lucas hits a lot of the notes really good. My main problem with the vocals is that, like you said, Jasper, it did sound like for a couple roasts, it did sound like he was like stuttering on his words a little bit and just kind of mumbling at times, especially in that one rapping bit. But I think overall, the singing vocals, he does display some really impressive vocal range and really impressive vocals in this beatbox. I really like it. Flow gets a 12. I think for the most part, the beatbox is very solid with his flow. As you said, it is just the original song, but I think it works in Lucas's favor. It does really. My one big issue, like I said earlier, is with the rapping part. The rapping part is butt and booty ass, and I do not like it at all. I think it's flows fine, but there are some bars there are some like writing bits that fuck up the flow too. Like I said at the ending where he said X1 like really fast. It kind of just ruined the vibe of it. I gave roast a 12 out of 15. I think there are a bunch of roasts that are hard hitting, especially like the racist one, and a bunch of roasts during said fast rapping bit. However, I do think there are some roasts that fall flat on its face a little bit. Like one of the main roasts in the chorus was about Reed's dancing, which was kind of But for the most part, roasts are pretty solid. Writing also gets a 10, mainly because there are some writing tidbits that just don't flow well at all. Like again, mentioned already the X1 bit.
Mhm.
There are just some lyrics that I just don't think work well with the flow, and kind of ruin it a bit. Same with like the singing one. So like mainly in the chorus, I can't remember which one it was, but there was one line in the chorus that really didn't work well. But overall, solid. It wasn't anything impressive, but it wasn't anything all too bad. Beatboxing, got a 17 out of 20. I'm not all that experienced. I'm gonna warn y'all right now, I am not at all experienced in beatboxing, as you can probably tell with A set. mainly how I judge if I can hear it or not. But I actually did hear some of the beatboxing. I even said that I'm pretty sure it was tongue bass. And from what I heard, the beatboxing, it flows well naturally with the beatbox. It wasn't anything too crazy, but it wasn't anything bad. So I gave it an average score of a 17 out of 20. Mixing, it's a 10. I think the mixing is all right. The mixing is definitely, it feels a little bit empty at a bunch of parts, mainly in the chorus. Mainly, my biggest gripe with it is that the harmonies seem a bit too quiet. But overall, I think the mixing is fine and it does its job. There are just some parts that are just could have been mixed well, could have been through like a second draft. Replayability is a 4 out of 5. Me personally, I don't replay this beatbox as much as I feel other people do. But I think it's a really fun time. It's a really catchy beatbox, and I would. And I gave an other and 0.
Who messed with the?
I didn't. No, I might have by mistake.
No, okay.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. So Ellie gets 68 and a low B tier. That means he gets he gets a 214, and that would be low B tier. So good job. I'm not sure why.
Really?
I'm not sure why, because the majority was mid B. I'll fix that later.
Really? No.
I'll fix that later. But nonetheless,
That's kind of crazy.
good.
I expect to get higher.
Me too. Nonetheless, good shit. Yeah. Now we got Reed. The Reed.
Reed.
You wanna
Yo,
play Minecraft
Reed.
Education later?
We're gonna play Minecraft.
Okay, so the beatbox
I'm
starts.
assuming we're also
at-
skipping the skits.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably at 258. So I'd say go to 258 timestamp. That's pretty much it.
Got you.
Is it showing my location? No, it's not showing my location. Good. Okay, y'all ready?
Did you start?
No.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Marie, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I guess.
Can't hear you.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
God, I love High 3. It's the weakest besides round 1 for me, but it's so
Everything has got you so stressed. Can't criticize
Oh, wait,
your flaws
is that
because you
harmonies?
quickly deny it. Beef with kids and put some on Foxy's chest. So like BTD to your solo, you better stay quiet. Round 3, here we go. Music career is an abomination. Dropped 2 songs that flopped and had to leech off your success. Amazing, it's amazing. Rumdy saw your shit and had you clocked out. Whether it's the comments or charts, he had you knocked out. But how are you such a coward when it is on side? Can't stand up for yourself and your bros have to fight your fight. Just like when they had to alt your votes up and bow cross. Doing the most in that fight and motherfuckers still lost. Round 3, here we are, rising up again. Your ego goes far, further than you can. You thought you were the best, but indeed, but that's a rest. So why is he here, joining in the tiny again? Omega be your alpha, Lucas, what are we doing? Shit's opposite the track, cause he ain't being fucked hard by Ruben. It's losing, so do sit down and just listen. Open your eyes, you stripped that right away from Tristan. Listen up, what's wrong with you? I can't tell what just stands. Cause you said fuck the trends and went on the fuck the trend. Like Moxie 5 solo works with a few sets for your end. You drew us as pussies cause you only get it from girlfriends. Here we are, rising up again. Your ego goes far, further than you can. You thought you were the best, but indeed, but that's a rest. So why is he here, joining in the tiny again? I was needed, those were renders were looking like ass, but you're staring at Foxy's and wishing it was up for grabs. So many gender bends don't even wanna get to it. I'll tell you to go fuck yourself, but you probably do it. We're only here because MB stroked his ego using alts, but you would do the same, the masturbating in the hall. Getting kisses from Click, and yet the value and attacker would be fine if you ain't sent them on audios, we'll play an ass. Round 3, here we are, rising up again. that's a rest. So why is he joining in the tourney again? Round three, here we are, rising up again. Here we go, goes far, further than you can. You thought you were the best, but that's a rest. So why is he here, joining in the tourney again?
In KC, looks like I did make it round 3 this time.
So why is he joining in the tourney again?
Angry Luigi.
Angry Luigi.
I love Re3. That's so good.
Art by Shadow Fork,
It's so.
Buddy Bow.
I
Gary!
love Re3, Charlie. I love Re3.
I love 3 Charlie. Anyway, scoring time. So vocals.
Hooray!
Vocals 14, same as Lucas. I do think that one of the high notes at the high notes of the chorus, it kind of seems kind of awkward. But putting that aside, I do think that this is really good. At least shut up, I know what you're gonna say. So zip it. Anyway, flow. I do think it's better than Lucas. Not as much though, not by much. I think it's a 13, 1 point difference. Yeah, it flows really nicely. I don't think there's any mix-ups. It's just normal flow that someone could do. That's why it's not gonna get somewhat higher. I think that it could have been more creative, I guess, in some sense. Pretty much it. Nonetheless, good shit. Roast, 14. I think there's like no explanation towards that. Writing, 13. I think there's no explanation towards that. He did really good with the writing. Beatboxing, I do think that Lucas got the higher score, but Reed got 17 out of 20. So good shit. Mixing got a 12. It could have been balanced better. It could have been balanced better in my books, but that's pretty much it. Playability, it gets a 4. Good shit. Overall, it gets a 74 mid B tier. Same as that's shocking. Same as Lucas. Well, no, not same as Lucas. 2 points above Lucas, which gets a mid B tier. Anyway, Marie. Okay, you did your scores.
So I gave 15 in vocals. Like, there's nothing wrong with the vocals at all, and they sound really, really good. The chorus is especially really good vocally, and I like the rap verses a good bit. And the low notes towards like the end were really good. Flow, I also gave it 15. Like, it's pretty unique for the community. I haven't seen it that much. And it like sounds pretty good, and there's no slip ups or anything throughout the beatbox, and it just generally sounds really good. I gave a 14 in roasts because like a lot of them hit pretty hard. The Foxy line is really good, and the fuck the trans line I really like. Writing is a 13, kind of what I just said. It's pretty good. And then I gave a 16 beatboxing. I like it. It sounds pretty good. It's used well, and it like fits it. I don't know. Mixing, I give it 15. I think Downfall did a really good job on it. There were no issues for me in terms of the mixing. And then replayability, I gave a 5. And then other is 0, obviously.
Okay, so did you say vocals 15 or 14?
15.
Okay, I gotta change that really quick. Okay, so it's an 80. It's an 80, which is high B tier. Ellie,
Wow.
hello. What the? Oh,
Okay,
Ellie,
here we go.
Ellie, there's no decimals,
Here's
by
my
the way.
scores.
There's no 0.5s. So it's either.
Oh, there's no .5?
No, there's.
Okay.
Round up.
I'll do 14.
Okay.
Alright. It was a 14.5, but alrighty. Vocals got a 14. There are some really good. I think Reed has a very good range for vocals, and this does well in his beatbox as well. In this one, I think he hits mainly all the notes really solid. His main vocals are good. His background vocals are good. Everything just hits. The only reason why it's not a 14 and not a 15 is I think some of the high notes could have been a little bit better. However, that's not a big issue in my eyes, and I think Reed still did a really good job vocally. Flow is a 13 out of 15. Like Marie said, I do think this is a very unique, very unique flow for the community. Not many people have done this, and I think more people should do this. I think it flows really natural. I think the writing and everything else really flows really good. I have no idea if it's the original song or not, since I have never heard the original song, because I only listen to real music like Vocaloid. But I think everything flows very naturally together. Maybe there's a few missteps in the lyric category, but I think it's not a big issue in my eyes, and it's just a really good category. Roasts are 14 out of 15. There's some very hard-hitting stuff. There's a lot of, I think, in terms of like roasts and writing-wise, I think Reed fucking cooked Lucas in that category. The only thing I would say is that some of the lines are a little bit repetitive. Like, we get it, dude, Lucas wants to fuck girlfriend, but like, I think some of the lines just have been a bit overused, but again, like I said with literally all the other categories, it doesn't hinder the beatbox much in my eyes. It's still something that should be brought up, but I don't think it hinders much for me. And it gets a 14 out of 15. Writing is also a 14. I think the writing is really fucking good. Like I said, when I reacted to it, the fuck the trans line was really good. It was actually it was like a really clever line, and I think there's a bunch of clever wordplay. I think there was a very solid writing throughout the entire beatbox. Again, like I said with flow, there's some things that could have been that hindered the flow a tiny bit. Like I said, not a big issue. 14 out of 15. Beatboxing is a 16 out of 20. This is the one category where I think Lucas takes the dub, and it's solely because I think it's just average. I think it's good. It gets the job done, but it's just nothing like all too impressive in my eyes. It doesn't help that I could barely hear it. I think it was very quiet, which is why mixing gets a 13 out of 15. This is probably the roughest category in my eyes. Don't get me wrong, it's mixed well, and I do think Downfall did a good job mixing it, but there are some parts that just feel like a little bit, I don't know how to say it. They feel like they could have been mixed better in my eyes. Mainly the one part where like it felt like it was on one layer, then the background vocals kicked in, felt a little bit rushed. But yeah, I think mixing is a bit rough at some categories, but some parts. But it's overall pretty solid, and it's not bad at all. Replayability, which I'm just gonna say it's enjoyability, is a 5 out of 5. I replayed this beatbox a lot. Do I replay it as much as other beatboxes? No. But I think this is a really good beatbox to go back and re-listen to. And then other I gave a 10 because it's Reed 3, baby!
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
So I got a 85 and a mid-A tier.
I don't think that's how it works, Ellie.
No, I gave a 10 in other because it's Reed 3. I refuse to give Reed B tier. I refuse.
Do we allow this? Is this legal, ref?
Yes. 10
I don't know. I'm looking
other.
at the spreadsheet. She gave Reed a 0 another.
No, I gave Lucas a 0.
No, look.
Yo. Okay, bro.
So.
You know what? Fuck you, RJ.
Okay, I'm sorry. Looks like we gotta get a new host. Anyway. So in reality, let's just put this into a reality check. Ellie gave it a 75 and a mid-B tier. Tier. Which means Reed wins by a 15-point difference. It's not S tier. What are we doing?
It's Reed 3, therefore It's Reed 3, therefore.
It's
Fuck
Reed.
you.
So,
Alrighty.
so it's mid B tier.
I'll give it. You know what, RJ? I'll give it a +1 because I liked the deep vocals.
Okay,
There you go.
okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, if I see it over 4 digits, I'm gonna cry. So, Reed gets. You didn't even give it a +1. Are you stupid?
Yo, RJ, check the dot.
Oh my gosh! I swear to God, if I just see something that's nothing's wrong with the dog.
What the fuck, Ellie? You changed it last second.
What did he do? What did they do? Anyway.
10,000.
We are not watching Green Eye versus TBL. Thank you very much. Anyway, so Reed,
I did 10 another because I liked the deep vocals.
we're just not giving it a 10. Okay, yeah, let's just move on. Let's just fucking move on. Okay, so MB versus Brooks. Okay, I think that's
All
the
right,
intro, so I'm
that
like,
should settle.
Fuck yeah. I think MB
Target.
Brooks. I can't lie.
But first,
MB's is so good.
timestamp.
Yeah, there is. I
Timestamp.
think it's 2:43.
I think they have an intro, so it's like 2:15. 2:15.
2:15.
It's like J Brooks Shadow. Anyway, so
You're in my shadow.
okay, y'all ready? 2:15.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Arigato.
and I think I know just who to test it on.
J Brooks Shadow, J Brooks Shadow, J Brooks Shadow, J Brooks Shadow.
Oh no, baby!
Connection terminated.
Oh! The panning of the beatboxing. Ew.
I survived!
Did you survive?
That's amazing. This power. Prototype sent me to die! It sent me to die! Here I am! You can't kill me!
Long ass intro.
Nobody can! Don't you know there's a reason?
Onto it.
The fire causes melting, not Lucas science selling. 2 months it makes sense why you don't got any doctors helping. Prepare the light, you will back down because it seems you know your place. I follow light, it wasn't fighting people, thought we burned his day. Welcome back, brother. 50 wins, how'd I earn a streak like that, brother? Wanna flame my name and think you measure up your whack, brother? Lacking the black and post the word any day. You're thinking you can tackle, but can't even lift a weight. Hate to rook and learn it, this probably what you was heard it. The MVP you're observing, but articles you can turn it. Dick out and don't confirm it, or flesh your own disconcerted. As butter now you ain't working, but breaking the book but lurking. You wish it should go, so I guess it's time to send you home. Said you'd win it all you want about this shit that wasn't close. Been for years and still is weaker, even then you get it. No, from your friends to even foes, cause you're hoping that they crow. For the record, he made it clear it's not a joke. Real reason, the reasons I keep living. I'm a real demon. Feel like someone's left within these walls. Still breathing, still don't need a heart to beat up on. Just real reasons, really the reasons just to kill you all. This checkmate, you gonna roast me for rape? Well, you're a hypocrite, you've been caught doing the exact same. Minor show making jokes about growing adults on his cake. Well, what will chance abuse the homeless? There's no money to make. Steve is still solo diners are stolen and he went to town. Drinking deep and it's too bad that even Blue can shut you down. Doing it fainting or when under shoes should drip into the ground. Like them cats, you prove yourself, you're one inflicted humbug sound. Help him out, there's no sense tracing. Grow up now, you're already racist. Race about, no duo can make it. Got no clout, yeah, you can't escape it. Round 2 was less than stellar, I'll be your fortune teller. Only time you stack up to me is the shit we get from Keller. Get your helpers, maybe they'll help you predict for shit. Can't even get all your fans, they're a couple and help you win. We make against Highlander, yeah, you're still taking a hard loss twice. Not just him and he won't even let you cook you by design. But it's fine, Brooks wanted this, that's no sign that you commit. You're upset that I don't lose, cover yourself, bitch. Real reason, real the reasons I keep living. I'm a real demon. Feel die, it's still me. I don't cry, I don't bleed, I won't die, it's still me. I won't lie, I don't scream, I don't die, it's still me. Real reason, real the reasons I keep living. I'm a real demon, feel like someone's left within these walls. Still breathing, still don't need a heart to beat up on. Just real reasons, really the reasons just to kill you all.
All entertainment must come to an end. At the hands of Jay, you are now eliminated. Once deemed an underdog, you are now underground.
I've just never heard that. I've just never heard someone do that in a beatbox.
Okay. So, scoring
good.
time. I don't even know what to do. Okay, so vocals. Again, another 14 out of 15. It's really fucking good. I just don't think that it's valuable for a 15. Flow.
It's not worthy.
It's 15 out of 15. I don't think yeah. Let's just go with that. Roast. 13 out of 15. I think they're good. It's just like I think they've been used more than once. Writing. 14 out of 15. I think pretty good. Beatboxing. It is a 19 out of 20. Usually a bass with basics in the panning that should be in the mixing category. It just sounds really fucking good altogether. Mixing gets a 14. I don't think there's any like issues with it. It's just not a 15. Yeah. Replayability. 5 out of 5. And then a +1 for production, low key. It sounds really good. 81 low A tier. Marie, it's your turn, buddy.
Okay, so I gave it a 15 in 13, in vocals. It's pretty good. I like it. I just don't think it's a 15. Flow, I give it 15. It's just really good. Nothing wrong with the flow at all. It's just sounds really well. I like the flow change up in the second verse to like that weird little pre-chorus kind of thing. It sounds really good. Roasts, I'm giving a 14. Kind of what RJ said. Yeah, they've been used, but like it's still good anyway. The writing is really good. I think that it's worthy of a solid 15. Like I think that everything here is like really well written, I'd argue. The beatboxing is really good. I'm giving it an 18. Like the panning is really good. I like the skill. The sound set's pretty good, and yeah, I just don't think it's a 20. Mixing is a 13 because it's mostly really good, but that one background vocal like right before the bridge kind of part sounded kind of weirdly mixed, like kind of rushed mix. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. I've always found it a little strange. And then the replayability is a 5. And then other, I gave a 2. One for production, and then another for the I like the effect with the pixel and the bridge kind of thing.
Okay.
It sounded really good.
So that gives them 80 as well. No, not like an 80 as well. 80 in a high B tier. Okay, so
Really? You need to change this shit.
I know, I'm sorry.
Using like letter systems. You're using like grade systems.
Anyway, Ellie, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Vocals are 15 out of 15. I think I don't think this needs to be stated, but these are really impressive and really good vocally. I love how I can tell there's not much auto-tune usage in this one, so it's mostly just MB raw singing, and it sounds really good. I really love MB vocals. They're really good, and especially in here. Flow is also a 15. I have no complaints on it. It flows very naturally together. It flows very good together. This is another case where I have not heard the original song, so I don't know if it's just the original song, but whatever, it sounds good. I like it. Roasts are 13 out of 15, like both Marie and RJ said. Most of these roasts have been used on books before, and I feel like there's also some roasts that are just not very hard hitting. One that comes to mind is Ledge Beat You by Design and the Highlander diss with like that other poll. Mainly just stuff that involves like just random polls in the YBC server. I just don't think are hard hitting. That's really just it. It's just fine. It has been used before. That's about it. Writing is a 14 out of 15. Despite that, I think there are some really good bars here used with the roasts. Well, again, roasts aren't very impressive. The writing used those roasts pretty well. It used them to its advantage, and I think it sounds very good. Beatboxing got a 15 out of 20. I bet probably, RJ, you're probably confused as fuck about this. Well, it's just because I just couldn't hear it. I could just barely hear it.
Can we get this gal off the stage?
From what I did hear though, it sounded very impressive. It sounded like a lot of techniques were used very well. It's just the fact that I think it just could have been mixed better. Also, I should probably change this. Mixing should be a 14, not a 15. Whoops. Yeah, mixing is a 14 out of 15, mainly because of the beatboxing. That's the only thing that brought it down. Replayability is a 5, I think. Yeah, I replay this all the time. I can't lie. This is so good. And then other, I gave a 3. And this, not unlike Reed, this is not bullshitting this time. I see you changing that score, RJ.
It's on my ass.
Okay. We'll start with the +1, which is for production. I think it is just the skit and everything done. It's similar to Mihal, where it has like a full story going on, which is to be very expected if you know him, maybe. Which I do. But I think it's just really well done. Production-wise, is one of the most impressive I've seen in this tournament. And then the other +2 were because of that pixel slide. The slide into the pixel effect. I have heard that many times in songs that I listen to, but I've never heard it from a YBV box, and hearing that just lifts me with so much joy. Joy and whimsy matching. You know what? I'm gonna give that a 4. I changed my mind. Just because of how much joy and whimsy maxing. Anyways, yeah, 81, low A tier. Should be higher. Should be like high A.
Okay, so that means that it's what the fuck? What the fuck?
When your tournament comes around, you need to fix this.
Yeah, I am totally. This is just a test stream, low-key. Okay, so Brooks, it's now time for Brooks. I don't think that Brooks has an intro. Yeah, Brooks does not have an intro. So, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. This song gives me deja vu.
Kayla's in the building.
Alright, already the whole moves on all night and we blow just like it round one. I will fight you with your powers, made up for 9 straight hours. And once time with Sierra, the whole moves on. Alright, already the whole moves on. Alright, and we blow just like it round one. I will fight you with your powers, made up for 9 straight hours. And once time with Sierra, the whole moves on. Alright, got me stressed, it's a race to finish. Can't stand people pop finish. I'm at beatboxing, not thirsting, you are my experience. With me soon there are robots, just don't try taking my thunder. Or you'll get ghosted again like it was Mewtwo and Best Jumper. When at least you go cheating your property, but you know entertainment, I gotta stay up in this ocean. And it is formed in just pieces, mommy Jane, is that who you budge? Nature's I met it, but you're just the main guy dancing that fucking her tip from your squad line. You in the fun of a choosing move boy, but you're the book uncle, you wanna know stories. Claim the background character, you rap these with low bio. Makes sense he's stuck on shadows, and living in denial. You and I joke about drink shit, I don't see the diss bar, but leave it to my crewmate to deliver the punchline. Alright, already the whole is on all night, and we blow just like it round one. I will fight you with your powers, made up for 9 straight hours. And once that with Sierra, the whole moves on. Alright, already the whole moves on all night, and we blow just like it round one. I will fight you with your powers, made up for 9 straight hours. And once that with Sierra, the whole moves on. Those words, so you stay dreaming. God can't see, so you fight demons. Box your stuff, but there's a reason. Slash your neck and now you're bleeding. Beat you now with Arden's blessings. You and Masons, 18 seconds. Beat to him, you spike that dude. When all he does is draw you new. Baby, from your tummy, yeah, I stay dropping it more. Ain't no more fucking around. I turn your OC into gold. certain on the winner of this matchup. Are you sure? Don't quit when you get down, or we can just call you Jabaro. The thing in the hood 2 seasons no longer know what's the move. You blame it on the LARPing, but that's literally all that you do. With the football team, it's ironic. Why when you didn't hype, but disregarding your own gender, that's the shit we don't like. Right, already the whole moves on all night, and these blows just like it right one. I will fight you with your powers, made out for 9 straight hours, and what's that we see here are the whole moves on. Alright, already the whole moves on all night, and these blows just like it right one. I will fight you with your powers, made out for 9 straight hours, and what's that we see here are the whole moves on. Some who falling out, there's when you made it here through pain with skin. You dodge our fights and still roll me. Yet for once I won't be a kid. Say choose a Jew, but that line's free. But don't give your pity on me. The goat is true, it's truly thee, but you can prevent it by shame. Looking through the score is not a hard fact to dissect. With the tempo that I'm going, I can beat the soca best. Breaking out your chains, you would like that fucking freak. But the only thing I'm breaking is any street. Alright, already the whole moves on all night, and these blows just like it right one. I will fight you with your powers, made out for 9 straight hours, and what's that we see here are the whole moves on. Alright, already the whole moves on all night, and these blows just like it right one. I will fight you with your powers, made out for 9 straight hours, and what's that we see here are the whole moves on. Alright.
Okay. Vocals
I love how there's just a PNG of MB at the end, like she died or some shit.
W
After
W
this,
moment.
After this, I do gotta head out. Score this one, and then I gotta head out.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna probably head out too after this one, then we can just finish later.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
Brooks, round 3. Vocals get a 13. The high note kind of affected the score. Voice cracking. I mean, like, even I would not voice crack while doing this, you know. Like, Ellie I think Ellie can agree, you know?
No, you would.
Fuck yeah. Anyway. Okay, shut up. Flow, it gets a 14. I don't think it's better than MB's, but it's really fucking good. Roast get, I'm kind of conflicted on this. 13. I was gonna be between the 13 and 14, but it's a 13. They kind of tie. Writing gets a 13 too. I think some stuff is straightforward and you could have been creative with it, but that's pretty much it. Beatboxing gets an 18. Actually, no, 17. I think I'm overscoring it. Beatboxing gets a 17. Okay, so he does tongue bass, I think. Tongue bass, I might be wrong. Tongue roll, tongue bass. And I think he does cheek roll too. I might be completely wrong. It could be connected with the tongue bass. But it sounds really good. The only problem I kind of have with it is he's like overusing it rather than being creative with it. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, nonetheless, it's a really good category. I think you just should not be repetitive with it. Mixing gets a 14 as well. It's not bad. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Replayability gets a 5. It's low-key good. It's not like a really good one, but it's just like iconic, I guess, in a way. -1 and -5 because he said the only thing that I'm getting is like the MP streak line. Fuck you. I'm kidding. It's a 0. And then it's 76, which is a mid-beat tier, so Burke's lost for me. It was a really good fucking beatbox, though. Anyway, Murray.
Okay, vocally, I gave it a 13. It's pretty good vocally. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it. I just think I don't know. Flow, I was originally going to give it a 13, but I got reminded of the MB streak line, and I remembered how bad it flowed, and it sucks ass so hard. I hate it. So it's getting a 12 for that.
It sucks ass so hard. You find your line.
It does. I hate it. I'm getting a 13. I don't know. They're pretty good. I don't know how oftentimes they're used, but they're good to me, so whatever. Writing is getting a 14. I think it was pretty good. Nothing wrong with it. I don't think, besides the MB streak line, but other than that, it was pretty good. I don't think there was anything exceptional. There are a couple really hard hitters, but that was it. Beatboxing's getting a 15. It was pretty good. To me, I don't really know how to describe my feelings on it. It was just fine. I don't know. And then the mixing's a 14. It was pretty good. The chorus is really mixed well. I liked it. The chorus a lot, particularly mixing wise. And then replayability is getting a 4. It's nice. It's a fun one. And then others a 0.
So
Alrighty.
it gets 71, loses to MB. Marie. Oh, I see that you don't like that one. Continue.
What?
Me?
Yeah.
Said Marie. You said Marie. Alrighty. So, vocals got a 10 out of 15. I bet people are gonna look at this and go, that bad? Really? But I think the vocals are just fine. There are some good ranges like vocally, but I do think a lot of the high notes don't sound. He sounds very squeaky. That's what I'm gonna say, and that's something that puberty will do with you. Brooks is a fucking 13-year-old, so that makes sense. But I just don't think. I think this should have been another draft. I think this should have taken another draft. I just don't like this vocally. I think the high notes don't sound really good, and some of just the other vocals sound like the main ones just sound about average for me. There's also a few vocals that just sound fucking terrible, which is why it's a 10 and not a 13 or something. Such as said MB Streak. He sounds like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon.
I think he was pulling that on purpose.
Yeah, I know he's pulling out. I know that was the intention, but the execution was not well. It did not execute very well. He sounds like a fucking nerd at some points. He sounds like the kid that the bullies would give a wedgie to at some point.
No, Brooks, you gotta clap back. Brooks, you gotta clap back.
Anyways, Flow got a 13 out of 15. This is another case where, is it the original song? I don't know, because I've never heard it. It's not?
It's not.
Okay.
I've heard it.
Well, even then, I think some of the stuff, if it isn't the original song, I think there are some parts that don't flow the best. Again, that MB streak line hurts pretty much every category here, except like a few. But there are just some parts where I think that some of the flow could have flowed a little bit better, but it's not enough to hinder it all too much. And I think it's a 13 out of 15. It's fine at the end of the day. Roasts are 13 out of 15 as well. I think it's just about the average stuff that you can have on MB. Not terrible, not all too impressive. That's about it. Writing got a fucking 9 out of 15.
God.
The writing is dog shit at some points. Most of the writing, the good parts that I can say about the writing are just about average. There's not a lot of heavy hitters in there. It just kind of does its job. But there are some points. There are some points of the writing that are fucking awful. Such as the trans line that didn't flow very well. It's just so funny. The two things that I'd said about writing were two trans lines. And Reed was positive, Brooks was negative. I just find that funny. But, and again, like I said earlier, we all know the MB streak was also really bad. It was really poorly written. It didn't rhyme well, it didn't flow well, and it was just not a good bar as it is.
If MB streak is a part of the beatboxing, I'm gonna cry.
No, this is the one case where MB streak does not affect the beatboxing. I think it's just average. I think the beatboxing is just average. Like MB, it has the problem of I can't really hear it. But overall, I think it's just average. Again, I'm not an expert on beatboxing in the slightest, so I don't know if he does any crazy techniques or anything. It just gets the job done, and that's about it. Mixing got a 10 out of 15. There are some parts of the mixing that sound really I don't want to say cluttered, but just not well mixed, really. Mainly with the I think mainly in the chorus, some of the high notes and some of the like harmonies could have been mixed a little better. Like we could have had some at least a little bit of echo and some reverb a little bit. But I think it's just below average for me. Some of the main vocals were a bit too loud, with some of the background vocals being a bit too quiet, and some of the verses a little bit. And this is an issue I have with the chorus too, but just not as much as the verses. I think it's just below average for me. Replayability is a 3 out of 5. This is personally a beatbox that I do not go back to a lot. Not more than both of his other rounds for me. It's just I wouldn't mind listening to it again, but it's just I'm not like crawling at the mouth like I need to listen to Brooks 3 right now or I'm gonna die. It's just fine. I just say like, yeah, I'd re-listen to it maybe like once or twice, but maybe not like all the time. And other guy 0, nothing to say about that.
So it gets a 63, Mid-student loses to MB.
God damn, I think it's like low B.
Let's see how.
Good lord.
Okay, so it's 242, and Brooks gets 210, which is a low B tier. So with a 30-point difference, MB wins.
30-point difference. That's so.
We don't.
Yikes.
Wait, hold on. I'm a piece. I got 30. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna head out.
Maybe I had wow factor.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Wow factor would have saved Brooks.
Sure.
Unpressed in the slightest.
Anyway, this is gonna be the end of the live stream. I think y'all have no last words because y'all are mean. But anyway.
I am. I'm ugly and I'm proud.